guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Michaela, and today we're just going to be doing a quick little review, give my pros and cons, my input on the Magic Keyboard. I have now had this for about 6 months now. I've got some stickers on it. This is from a streamer who I watch, and this says probably procrastinating, because I probably am. So I'm going to give you guys my opinion on the Magic Keyboard, if it's worth it, if it's not, if you should save your money, if you just should get a laptop instead. So I will tell you all of that. So let's first start off with the cons of strictly using the iPad and Magic Keyboard setup. I do not have a laptop. I just have this. I use this as my laptop, and I have my big iMac, but it's at my desk. So if I want to do work in bed, I use my iPad and my Magic Keyboard. It is so perfect. It's like a little laptop. I love it very much. But some cons about it is just there's only one port on the Magic Keyboard, one right here, and then you have the one in your iPad. So that's not too bad, but I mean, it'd be nice if there was like one on each side, just so you have those extra ones. This is actually my second Magic Keyboard. My first one, a key broke off, and we had to send it back, and they sent me a new one. But I think other than that, of my key breaking off, just the limited ports, on one side, I think that's really the only things that are a con. I can't think of any right now. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything. It's really up. It's fast. You have no delay, no lag, nothing like that. So I think those are just my only cons of my key breaking and the one charging port. But other than that, there's nothing else. So let's get into the pros of getting the Magic Keyboard. It is a good size keyboard. I have the 11-inch, so it is a little bit smaller than the, what's the size of the big iPad? I don't remember. I'm having a brain fart. But it is the smaller size, so obviously the keyboard is just a tad bit smaller. But compared to the keyboard I have for my iMac, let me go get that real quick. So here is the keyboard for my iMac and the keyboard to my iPad. It's not too much smaller, maybe just a couple inches. Obviously it doesn't have all of the same keys, but it's maybe just like an inch smaller. So that is not the worst thing. It is comfortable. I love sitting it on my lap. I always do. It's just on my lap. I'm in my bed. I'm watching movies on it. It is now able to pause videos on YouTube. Before, for a long time, when you are watching a YouTube video, you'd have to like tap the screen and like hit pause like you would on your phone or like any other time on your iPad. But now I think it's YouTube updated, and it now connects with the Magic Keyboard, so you can hit the spacebar like a regular laptop, which is so nice. I don't have to like, it's just a slight thing that was just a little bit of an inconvenience, because I'd go by and hit the spacebar to pause my video, and then I'd be like, oh, I gotta tap, pause, done. Where now I can just go by like a normal computer and hit the spacebar, paused, all good. The arrow keys now go forward in the video, back in the video. Very nice. Love that little update. Some other pros, just that it's so easy to take the iPad off and put this to the side. Use your iPad like normal, straight up and down, perfectly fine. Or if you want to put it back on your keyboard, just there. It struggled a little bit, but it's so easy to put it on and take off, and it's just so convenient. And when you close it, it locks it. It locks it like that, and it's really slim. It's not bulky and big at all. Super nice. I love it very much. If you are debating on getting just a regular Bluetooth keyboard for your iPad or the Magic Keyboard, I recommend the Magic Keyboard. Yes, it is spendy, but I started off with just a case and a Bluetooth keyboard, and it worked fine, like I liked it, but I really like the ability to use a trackpad. Being able to use this trackpad to move around and swipe and do so much with it and not have to like use my finger on it all the time. It is so minor, but it makes such a big difference. So if you're debating on getting just a Bluetooth keyboard or the Magic Keyboard, think about whether or not you would benefit from a trackpad. Or you can buy a separate mouse to click, drag around, but this is just all here, all connected, it's all good set up. You just connect it and you don't have to worry about pairing with Bluetooth or make sure your Bluetooth is on or anything like that. Or you don't have to worry about it charging, like you don't have to charge this at all. That's just something to think about when you are debating whether or not to get the Magic Keyboard or just a Bluetooth keyboard. So I do a lot of editing on my computer. It sucks because Final Cut Pro is not available on the App Store yet, which, I mean, it's available on like laptops and desktops, but it is not available on mobile devices yet, which really sucks. But I got the app LumaFusion. It is the editing software that I use, and I do so much editing on my computer, or see, it's pretty much like a computer to me. I do so much editing on my iPad. It's so good. Like, here's the app. This is the last vlog that I edited, and I did it all on my iPad, and it's just so nice. It has the same controls as Final Cut, where it's like Command B will cut it. I don't think you saw that, but it'll cut it. Now it sounds like it's a brand deal for LumaFusion, but what I'm trying to say is I do so much editing on this. Like, I'm probably gonna edit this video you're watching right now on my iPad using my Magic Keyboard, and it's just so nice. I love it so much. So my overall review, input, thought of the Magic Keyboard is I love this thing so much. I am so happy that I got it. It has definitely been such a game changer with how I use my iPad. It's so unbelievable how often I forget that it is an iPad. Like, I think it is a laptop. There's some functions that you can't do on here compared to a laptop or a desktop, because obviously it's still an iPad. It is a mobile device. It is not a decently big laptop that you set on your lap. But for me, editing, making thumbnails, I write my emails on here. I did all of my schoolwork on here this last semester. I check social media on here. For all of that, I love this keyboard so much. So I say, if you are on the fence of whether you or not you want to get it for your iPad, I say get it, because you think you won't use it that much, but in all seriousness, I use my iPad every single day like it is my own personal laptop. So if you would like to see me do a video on how I use my iPad Pro in a day, let me know in the comments, because I saw Julia K. Christ do a video on how she uses her MacBook in a day, and obviously I don't have a MacBook. I have my iPad Pro with my Magic Keyboard. So if you are curious on how I use this bad boy in a day, comment down below and let me know, because I will definitely do that for you guys. I use this daily. I bring it with me everywhere I go. It's just so perfect. I love it so much. But that is it for this little video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it kind of helped you out with your deciding factor of whether or not you want to purchase the Magic Keyboard or not. Like I said, I've had it for quite a few months now, and the only problem I had was a key breaking. Other than that, I absolutely love it. I have no complaints. It is perfect for me, perfect for what I do. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know down in the comments if you are interested in seeing a video on how I use my iPad Pro in a day. I will gladly make that video for you guys. 100%. I will do it. Also, let me know any other videos you would like to see from me. Vlogs, challenges, any sit-down videos, any technology-related videos. Let me know in the comments or message me on Instagram, and I will gladly do any type of video. Well, most videos I will do, and I'm always open to new ideas. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys. Oh my gosh, what is up with my talking today? And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Bye. That was cringy.